Hi guys, welcome to my channel Radhika's lesson. Let's get started with problem set 4, page 56 of your textbook. Question number 1. Construct triangle XYZ such that XY plus YZ is equal to 10 XY plus YZ is equal to 10.3 and YZ is equal to 4.9. So let line L be the perpendicular bisector of segment PZ. XP is equal to XZ here. XP is equal to XZ. PY is equal to 10.3. XY plus XP is equal to PY. Now PY is given, we'll substitute PY with 10.3 and XP is equal to XZ, so we'll substitute XP is equal to XZ. Now let's see the steps of construction. Draw segment YZ of 4.9 centimeter. Then second, draw an angle of 45 degree at vertex Y and locate point P. We'll extend this way and locate point P such that YP is equal to 10.3 centimeter. We'll take radius 10.3 centimeter and draw an arc. Third step, draw segment PZ. We'll join these two. Draw line L. This is line L as perpendicular bisector of segment PZ. Now we'll draw perpendicular bisector of PZ. So taking more than half of this line on your compass and drawing arcs to the left and to the right of this line. So we are getting an angle of 90 degree over here and even dividing this line into two equal parts. So point of PZ intersecting ray YP at X, point X. You can name this as X. Here this is that X, not this. Okay, so draw segment XZ. Triangle XYZ is the required triangle. XYZ is the required triangle. Let's come to question number 2 of problem set 4. Question 2. Construct triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 70 and angle C is equal to 60 and AB plus BC plus CA or AC is equal to 11.2 centimeter. Let F and let Q be the perpendicular bisectors of side AD and side AE respectively. This is all in explanation. Therefore, BD is equal to AB and CE is equal to AC. Perpendicular bisector theorem. So point D and point E are taken on line BC. I am extending this line here because they have given us the perimeter of this triangle. So we do not know which sides, measurement of these three sides individually. So this is all together. So we do not know these measures. That is why we need to extend the line to the left and to the right of the line BC. So AB plus BC plus CA is equal to DB plus BC plus CE, which is equal to 11.2. So in triangle ABD, now we are talking about this triangle ABD. AB is equal to BD and angle BAD is equal to ADB and angle BAD and ABD is equal to ABC, that is 70. So when sum of these two is 70 and this side is equal to this side, according to isosceles triangle also, both the angles are equal. So which is 35 plus 35 is equal to 73 by theorem of remote interior angles. Similarly, we can prove this side also, that is this angle is equal to this angle and sum of these two measures is equal to this angle, because this is exterior angle of this triangle. So here AC is equal to CE, therefore this CAE plus AEC is equal to ACB. By theorem of remote interior, now we can draw triangle ADE, because we know the measure of this angle, we know the measure of this angle, and the side included DE. Let's see the steps of construction. We have already done this in practice sets. So step of construction: draw segment DE 11.2 centimeter, then draw an angle measuring 35 degree at vertex D, and draw an angle of 30 degree at vertex E. Extend the rays, they will meet at a point, we will name it as A. And draw perpendicular bisector on side AD meeting at side DE, and draw perpendicular bisector at side AE meeting at C on segment DE. Now join segment AB and AC. So triangle ABC is the required triangle. Let's come to question number 3. And question number 3, I will show you the two methods. Whichever will be easier for you, you can study that. So the perimeter of triangle is 14.4 centimeter. So perimeter means addition of length of all the sides of a triangle is 14.4 centimeter, and the ratio of the length of its sides are 2:3:4. Construct the triangle. Let's see the explanation. Perimeter of triangle XYZ is 14.4 centimeter. So this plus this is equal to 14.4. So they are in the ratio 2:3:4. This means total we have got 9 parts. That is 2 parts plus 3 parts plus 4 parts. That is 11.4. That is 9 parts. Now let's see the steps of construction. Now first what we'll do is we need to draw a line of 14.4 centimeter. Okay. Now draw a ray AC. Okay, I'll show you the steps of construction also. And draw a ray AC. You can take any angle here. AC, an acute angle at vertex A below the line AB. Now divide the ray AC into 9 parts. That is, we have got the ratio 2 plus 3 plus 4, it is 9 parts. So 1, 2, 3, taking that same measure everywhere, we will divide this into 9 parts. Then draw a segment BC. Now we'll name this last part as C or part 9, and we'll join BC. Now take any radii, and at vertex C, okay, take any radii that is a smaller length and draw an arc over here. Okay, and this same arc with the same measure, you will draw it at point 5, and you will draw the same arc at point 2. Now next step would be, we will measure this distance ST on the compass. Okay, using the compass you will measure this distance ST. You can measure this distance like this SN T over here, and then intersect the arc, placing this. Now we have got point U and V here, and placing this at U, we will intersect the arc. Same measure, we will place it at V and intersect the arc. Now we have got point of intersection here 2, and then what we will do at point 5, we will the line should pass through point of intersection and join the line AB at Y. Same way we will draw a line from point 2 passing through point of intersection and joining line AB. Now we have got 2 points X and Y on line AB. Now taking the measure radii on the compass AX and placing the metal point, that is you are taking this as AX and placing the metal point at X, draw an arc. Then now you are taking the measure of YB and intersecting the arc drawn. So now we have got point of intersection Z. We can just join ZX and ZY. So this is the construction for this question. One more method can be done. That is, I think, much simpler than this. So these are the steps of construction in which you will understand how and which step comes the next, and then you can follow this. Now same question 3. Question 3, one more method I can show you. You can do it by any method, whichever is easier to you. Now explanation will write same as what we have learned earlier, and let the common multiple be x. Then we will multiply all these ratios with x. 4x plus 3x plus 2x is equal to 14.4. This sum has become 9x is equal to 14.4. X is equal to 14.4 divided by 9. X is equal to 1.6. Now we will find the length of all the sides of the given triangle. PQ is equal to 4x. 4 into 1.6, 6.4. QR is equal to 3x. 3 into 1.6 is equal to 4.8. RP is equal to 2x. 2 into 1.6 into 3. Now we have got the measures of all the sides, which will sum up to 14.4. So steps of construction. First is draw segment PQ measuring 6.4 centimeter. Then now we have got the measures of 3 sides. So taking radius as 3.2 here, draw an arc at vertex P. Then taking radius as 4.8, intersect the arc which is drawn at vertex Q, and you have got point of intersection R. Draw segment RP and RQ. Hence PQR is the required triangle. Let's come to the last question of this problem set. Question 4. Construct triangle PQR in which PQ minus PR is equal to 2.4. PQ minus PR is equal to 2.4. QR is equal to 6.4 and angle PQR. PQR is 55 degree. Explanation. Line L is the perpendicular bisector of TR. PT is equal to TR. PR. QT is equal to 2.4. This is all we need to write in explanation. PQ is equal to PT plus TQ. So PT plus QT or TQ. And PQ as it is, PT is equal to PR, right? We have just seen here. So we will substitute PT as PR plus 2.4. So PQ minus PR equation, if you bring this here, minus is equal to 2.4. So this PQ is equal to PR plus 2.4. PQ minus PR is equal to 2.4. So PQ minus PR is equal to 2.4 because both these are equal. Now steps of construction. Draw segment QR of length 6.4 centimeter. So this is 6.4 centimeter. Second, draw an angle of 55 degree at vertex Q. On this ray, locate point T such that length of QT is equal to 2.4. Okay, so we'll extend the ray. Okay, and only 2.4 will mark it here on this ray. Draw segment RT. Now we'll draw segment RT here. Draw a line L. This is line L as perpendicular bisector of segment RT. Now this is segment RT. We'll draw perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector divides the line into two equal parts, forming an angle of 90 degree. Intersecting ray QT. Now this is intersecting ray QT. This is the ray QT at P. Okay, so this we have to extend up where these two lines meet, and then draw segment PR. So hence triangle PQR is the required triangle. That's all for this problem set. See you in the next video. Till then, bye.